This week is World Immunization Week, and we want to welcome Audrey, Amolegbe, and Sarah Ofori from the Gatton School of Pharmacy at ETSU to Daytime. Ladies, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Why is it so very important to recognize World Immunization Week, and what's the purpose behind it?
We just like to take this whole week to bring awareness to immunizations and the fact that they're still a big part of our regular health care and our preventative health care. And so we just like to advocate for it and bring awareness to this week.
And I know there's so many different immunizations out there, but who should be more concerned about getting their immunizations this week?
Actually, immunizations are for everyone. I know generally people tend to focus on kids and the pediatric population, but we definitely want to encourage people that yes, as you get older, you still are required to have some vaccines. So it's important to go ahead and follow up with your primary care physician, and just to make sure that you stay immunized.
And there's, I see immunizations for pneumonia, for the flu, for different, but there's actually a new shingles vaccine out there as well. Talk to us about that, because that is something that's, it's a very painful disease, and there is a way to prevent it.
Exactly. So there's a new, like you said, there's a new shingles vaccine called Shingrix, and the main difference between the old one is that this one now requires 2 doses that we have to separate by 2 to 6 months, but also it's more effective and it's no longer a live vaccine.
And who's eligible to get this vaccine? I mean, who's it really meant for?
Well, it's for individuals 50 years and older that have probably experienced chickenpox before, individuals that have received the zoster vaccine, which was what individuals were getting before. But like Audrey mentioned, that the new Shingrix vaccine is more effective and efficient. So if you've received the zoster vaccine before, you definitely want to go ahead and get the Shingrix again to kind of boost that immunity in your body and have a better protection.
I know for my generation, a lot of us had chickenpox when we were children, so it is very important. I can't stress that enough. If I need to go get this, I need to go. You're bringing me some information today that I need to take to heart. But where can people go to get more information and find out more about the shingles vaccine and all kinds of immunizations?
Yeah, so if they want to go to their local pharmacy or their doctor's office or a local healthcare department, that's somewhere that you can go in person. But also if you just want to look up some information to see what you're eligible for, or maybe you just want to answer some questions about, you can always go to the cdc.gov as well.
And for Gatton School of Pharmacy, a great resource just right down the road here.
Definitely.
What are y'all doing as far as Immunization Week? Are you making sure that you're getting the word out about immunizations to everyone that you can?
Well, actually, with one of the organizations we're both involved with, the Student National Pharmaceutical Association, Audrey serves as our Operation Immunization Chair, and through her and other students, we've done several activities. Just recently, yesterday, we did a letter writing campaign, for just pretty much to advocate for vaccines and things of that nature. Yeah,
and so to speak more on that, so we just, since we're all students, we're from different areas other than Tennessee, so we pulled up all the senators' information and just had everybody write a letter to their respective senator that we can mail off, just advocating for the continual funding of global vaccinations, because here in the U.S., we know we're lucky to have access to all these vaccinations, but some children in other developing countries aren't. So we just want to also do our part to help them get the vaccines they need.
Ladies, thank y'all for stopping by. Great information, and we can all take to heart. It's all about immunizations. There's a website right there at the bottom of the screen if you need more information. We'll be back with more Daytime in just a few moments.